Pro Football Focus has a love-hate frenemy relationship with the Minnesota Vikings. Of course, they're very solid on Justin friggin' Jefferson, Dalvin Cook, some of the defensive players, and it goes all like this: 3 steps forward, but 19 steps back. And analyst Anthony Treash just released a repugnant ranking of the top 32 tackles in the league heading into 2021, and Brian Oneill checks in at 30. Trienta. 3-0. Are you kidding me? Now, the problem is they don't separate out left tackle, right tackle, but Oneill, even if separated out, is still the 11th right tackle in the league, which is just no. So here's the write-up. Brian Oneill at 30. Oneill has been average at best in pass protection throughout his 3-year career, but he's made major strides in the run game. He improved his run blocking grade from 58.3 as a rookie, 70.2 in 2019, and top 10 mark of 83.7 in 2020. Oneill is tied for 18th in pressure rate allowed in that span, but ranks just 41st in pass blocking grade, meaning he is losing far too many reps despite not being credited with an abundance of pressures allowed. Okay, but Oneill famously in his 5 meetings with Khalil Mack, allegedly your number 1 edge rusher in the game, has allowed 0 goose egg D'Angelo Russell sacks. Oneill gave up 0 pressure, 0 sacks against JJ last season, and Oneill gave up 1 pressure and 0 total sacks against Shaq Barrett and the Bucks in the game that the Vikings got robbed and jobbed last season. Okay, sure. But, his pass blocking grade is low because he doesn't block pretty enough for y'all. Okay, sure. It's fine. Not every block has to be Michael Orr from the blind side just dumping a high school kid into the bleachers. Like, that doesn't have to happen, right? Oh, sorry, it can't be so pretty when your right guards are Mike Remmers and Pat Elflein and Drew Samia and then Ezra Cleveland, who's just learning the position on the fly. I'm sorry, Muscusi. And, of course, with PFF, run blocking grade is treated like garbage. Oneill had the 3rd best run blocking grade in 2020 for qualifying right tackles at 83.7, only behind McGlinchey and Morgan Moses. Again, their numbers. And his pass blocking grade last year was a nice, well, not so nice, 69.3, which is way too low because he only allowed 26 pressures, which is less than McGlinchey and Havenstein in the regular season. He also only allowed 3 sacks, which is less than McGlinchey and Havenstein, and on par with Moton and Dale Williams. And his 4.3% pressure rate was better than Braden Smith, better than McGlinchey, and right behind Ryan Ramchik's 4.24%. So my main gripes are McGlinchey is too high. Same thing with Haverstein. Both should easily be behind Oneill. Lyle missed all of 2020 and was whatever before. Lane Johnson is getting by on reputation. He was hurt last year and is starting to age out. So I would honestly put Oneill around 6 or 7 for right tackles. I think that's fair right now. I think he'll make a major leap this year as well. But I'll put him behind Ramczyk and Wirfs and Conklin and Smith and Moton. But that's about it. Like maybe Lane Johnson, depending on what version you get from him this year, but that's it. But hey, it's okay. We'll just put that in a box, put that on the list. PFF almost got off the list, but they're back on. Habitual list steppers. But Oneill will ascend this year, having some consistency at that right guard spot. Probably going to be Wyatt Davis. And the offensive line will finally be solidified. And guess what? As a unit, all of a sudden, they work together great as a unit. All of a sudden, those grades just get a little bit better. So maybe Oneill will pass block pretty enough for PFF this year, and he'll finally ascend those ranks. As he's in the contract year, final year of his rookie deal, is about to get paid. Give this man some respect. Like, he's going to be anchor of this offensive line, hopefully for many, many years to come. Vikings have one of the young, best, up-and-coming offensive lines in the game. It's about time. It's about damn time, man. And I can't wait till they finally show Brian Oneill some respect because he deserves it. Because the kid's putting in the work and he works his ass off. Boom. But your thoughts? PFF ranking Brian Oneill the 30th best tackle in football. It's baloney. He barely made the list. Now they made the list. Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Most support that work. Post on the Venmo. But until next time, Skol, production value.